Listen up, C&P examiners. Absence of evidence is not negative evidence. Stop issuing negative medical opinions just because it's not presumptive. The board will shoot down your medical opinion every single time. And board, if you don't, you know the court will. Hello, everyone. I want to talk about medical opinions, and that's just three main things for right now. Cause and effect. A cause and effect analysis is always higher than the benefit of the doubt, which is the standard of service connection, is the legal standard by which service connection is granted or denied. It is not granted or denied on a cause and effect analysis, even though when you C&P examiners out there issue a medical opinion based on the cause and effect, it is almost always denied, because without human experimentation, you usually can't reach cause and effect, which is one of the reasons we don't use it in VA. So stop using it in your medical opinions. Some other intervening event is likely the cause of the disability. You threw your knee out in service, you got treated, years go by, and you file a claim, and the examiner says there's no continuity of treatment, which is not a thing. It's continuity of symptoms, by the way, and then says it's some other intervening event that's not noted in the record anywhere, just some other imaginary intervening event is likely the cause. Listen up, C&P examiners. Absence of evidence is not negative evidence. You can't just pluck something from the sky that doesn't exist and say that's likely the cause. The board will shoot down your medical opinion every single time. And board, if you don't, you know the court will. It's not negative just because it's not presumptive. If you happen to have a Vietnam vet that's conceded or presumed exposed to Agent Orange, and you get asked to issue a medical opinion on whether his colon cancer is related to the presumed Agent Orange exposure, and if you come out and say, well, VA hasn't agreed that colon cancer is related to Agent Orange, so it's less likely than not related to Agent Orange. That's my opinion. That is inadequate on its face every single time. First, if it were that simple, they wouldn't be asking you for a medical opinion just because it's not presumptive. And if it is presumptive and they're asking you for a medical opinion, which happens these days for some damn reason, they shouldn't be doing it. Stop issuing negative medical opinions just because it's not presumptive. You got to do a case-by-case analysis. Be thankful for now that they don't do quality assurance reviews on your medical opinions. Oh my God, they really should. I'm going to push VA every chance I get, which I don't get many, for them to start doing quality reviews on your medical opinions, because they are terrible. You've heard me rant about medical opinions before. You will hear me rant about medical opinions again. I'm going to keep ranting till somebody listens.